Okay, Dedrick Mills is here for our final player. Start with Derek Peterson from Hale Varsity.
Hey, Dedrick, what have you been hearing from teams, from scouts on just strengths of your game, what they want to see you work on over these last couple months, and then what are some of your goals for tomorrow?
They really just wanted to see if I got faster, and just make sure I can catch the ball and stuff like that. I mean, making sure I look like a natural catching the ball, and so I want to work on tomorrow. Just focusing on making sure I'm fast enough for them. Actually getting out of there, showing my fastest 40 time. Focus on just just doing good in the drills, and just testing out good overall.
Do you have a number in mind for your 40?
Trying to hit a low 4.5.
Thank you.
Up next from Atlanta Journal-Constitution, Jason Butt.
Hey, Dedrick. Looking back on your path in college, how much would you say you've learned and grown since leaving Georgia Tech?
I mean, I learned and grown a lot, and that's with life and just school and football. Period. All that comes together. So I mean, I learned a lot just over the years, and just becoming a better man each and every day, and just knowing what I got to do and what to expect in life, by listening and learning from others and learning from my own mistakes that I've made before.
How has Nebraska helped you just these last couple of years? How has Nebraska in particular really shaped you as a man?
Just being around a loving family. Everybody here, I told you, they treat you like family. I mean, you don't get that at every school. Everybody love you here. I mean, and just like having a brotherhood with your teammates and stuff. Everybody on every other team's not brothers. You know what I mean? Like, but we always find a way to come together and just be one. Just being around the state of Nebraska, period. Meeting other people, it just helped shape me into a better person, seeing how loving, kind everybody are, what I mean? And it helped me want to be loving, kind to everybody too. So, I mean, which I do that either way. I smile every day, never really show, too many infections, besides the happy infection. But other than that, that just helped, and then just having a good support group here, as far as like going through mental health issues or whatever it is, you always got that good support group as far as like with my coaches, teammates, other staff around the school, and just other people in the community, and also Dr. Haskell. What I mean, she was the number one person I went to every time I was going through anything. It didn't matter what it was. I could just pick up the phone and call, and she was always there. So this kind of helped shape me into what I am today and who I want to be more.
Awesome. Thanks.
Sam McEwen, World Herald.
How have you been working on catching passes? How many passes you're trying to catch a day, and who's throwing them to you, and how have you worked on it?
Right now, I just been with my little trainer right now since I've been back in Nebraska. But I work on try to get like I do like more like different forms of catching, like as far as like sideline catching, trying to keep the feet in, and like just focusing on the ball and making sure I know how to drag my feet without even just looking at the ground and trying to catch the ball at the same time. So it's just like working on little things like that. What else? And before I got back, when I was in New Jersey training, I was working with a couple of the QBs there who was throwing passes and stuff like that. So I was running the little check down routes and stuff that I'm usually be doing as a running back, stuff like that. Working on handoffs and stuff like that, and just going through bag drills and working on my craft and making sure I get better each and every day, and so I can perform tomorrow.
How similar is Nebraska's offense to what you might be playing in the pros?
It's very similar to what I feel like I'll be playing at in the pros. Because I'm more of a one-cut guy, one-cut hitted guy, and I'm patient at times, but sometimes I can get kind of anxious and just go, So, but like I feel like some teams out there, that I feel like Nebraska running, the way Nebraska play, we compare to.
Steve Sipple, Journal Star.
Hi, Dedrick. Jack Stoll mentioned what an adjustment is not having the training table, the nutrition program available to him now. How big of an adjustment is that for you? Are you keeping your diet good?
That's a huge adjustment because you're not getting like everything that like here is healthy, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you try to maintain that healthy schedule that you was on before you got back here. So like just being here now, not having the same eating schedule that everybody else is on before we left, and the schedule we was on before we left. But I had brought me some meal plans back from my place, and then from the place I was training at Test, and so. I still eat on those just to stay, in shape and making sure I'm eating putting the right stuff in my body and making sure I'm drinking water and Gatorade only. So.
Someone once told me you ate 5 Popeye chicken sandwiches. Is that true?
Oh yeah, I was hungry. Yeah. Yeah, when they first came out, I used to order a lot of them. I ain't gonna lie, cause I don't know the way it tastes. I don't know. It was just too good, and it was like a chicken sandwich I ain't never had. So.
Yeah, I totally understand. Thank you, Dedrick.
Yes, sir.
Brian Christopherson.
Hey, Dedrick, how much of a challenge is it to go from all your life you train to play the game of football well and just be good at that, but now you're like training for specific like a 40 time, you know what I mean? Like your focus is on running the 40 so well. Like how difficult is that?
I'm not even gonna lie, that is my main focus right now, just making sure I run this 40 well. I don't need every other drill. I can really care less for. I just wanted to show the scouts that I don't got faster, because that was their main concern. They know I can block. They know I'm strong. They know I'm physical. So and they just wanted to see if I can got faster. And so I want to show them that I don't got faster, and I've been improving and working. And I didn't know it was that many ways that many techniques of running, but I figured that out when I was training. So I just wanted.
I'm sorry, the mechanics of it, have you found that there's just so many like mechanics of even running the 40?
It's so many different mechanics, even just the form of running. I mean, that I didn't ever know about, you know what I mean, as far as kicking your leg all the way back, trying to do like basically doing butt kicks. Instead of doing that, you're not supposed to do that. It's the wrong form of running. That's what I used to do. That's why I was so slow, kind of. But now, I just learned, just training and stuff, I learned they showed me ways, how to pick my knees up and stuff like that when I'm running, keep my, just basically keep like a straight form type thing instead of, just getting all out of whack, and then instead of running like side to side, how people run side to side and stuff like that when they come out, don't do that. You just, throw the arms and stuff. It'd be like the first swing, and when you come out of there is key. It's the key to running the 40, and I learned that, and as I was there, I got better and better at it every day.
If I could ask one more, I know you care very much about this program, leaving it, in good hands. Could you handicap sort of the guys in the room you're leaving behind at running back? They're starting spring ball next week. Sort of some guys you're looking to see what they can do.
I'm really looking to see what everybody can do. Honestly, I love the running back room. Even the new guys that I done been around them since I've been here. Even before I left, I was around them when they first got here. Just been around them. I mean, they got good energy. I love it. Everybody that was already here, I love each and every one of them, and I feel like I'm looking forward to everybody coming out and just competing. Like I said to somebody earlier, it don't really matter, you know what I mean? If you want that job, it's yours. Like every week it's an interview, you know what I mean? So every day is an interview. So it depends on how you want to go out and play it, and who wants the job, who want it bad. So I encourage every one of them to go out and play hard and work hard each and every day, and put themselves in the right position to be a starter and possibly get this chance to be in the position I am today.
Thank you.
All right, looks like that's all the questions. Thanks, Dedrick. Thanks, everyone, for jumping.